So, testosterone. Recently, I've been really interested in actually finding out where my testosterone levels were at. Reason number one was because, well, I was just curious. I wanted to see where my testosterone levels were at compared to, say, the regular or normal male at my age. And reason number two was because I was actually experiencing a lot of the symptoms that guys, well, experience when their testosterone levels are low. My energy levels were low, my motivation was low, sex drive was low, my irritability was high, and I had been going through a significantly stressful period during my life. So I actually went ahead and got my testosterone levels checked. Now, before I went into this process, I thought, okay, so I'm gonna have to go into my doctor's office, book an appointment. From there, they're gonna send me to some lab to go get my blood tested. I'm gonna have to sit there, wait, get everything done. And it's actually quite a ridiculous process. I don't have the time to be sitting in offices, jumping around, getting my blood tested. So I actually came across the site, Let's Get Checked, as you're able to see right here, and that's actually gonna be today's video sponsor. So as opposed to having to go and wait in the doctor's office, book an appointment, be shipped around all over the city, what they actually did was ship me this really simple to use testosterone testing kits that you can actually do at home by yourself. And just an FYI, it comes in discreet packaging, the mailing packaging, so no one can really tell what exactly it is. And this right here saved me a ton of time. And before we go any further, if you use our code somewhere on the screen right here, you can actually get 20% off of your order if you want to go ahead and get your testosterone tested. They've got tons of different tests, but let me explain this process. So after I made my order online, all I had to do was wait for this thing to come in the mail, and it came extremely quickly. From there, in the morning, I had activated my test, and I actually simply did my blood test from home. It took me about 5 minutes and was really, really simplistic. After the test was done, all I had to do was load everything up back inside the box and ship it back out to Let's Get Checked in the already prepaid shipping label, so I didn't have to pay for anything. From there, without having to have gone to a doctor's office or wasted any form of time, I just simply waited for the package to get back to them, for them to review the result, and then actually just post everything on their online platform. So after I've gotten my results back, I was able to see that my testosterone levels is at about a 10.9 on a normal range of about 7.6 up to about 31.4. So at that 31.4, that still would have been within the normal range. I'm actually on the lower area of this, which was counterintuitive. I thought I was gonna be, kind of low, but I didn't think I would be this low on the scale. Now, in addition, the test also showed me my sex hormone binding globulin, which was at about a 28, my free androgen index, which was at a 38.9, my prolactin, which is at a 183, and my estradiol, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which was at a greater than 44. My testosterone levels are on the naturally lower side for, my age and my health and my weight. So there was some things that I'm gonna have to change in order to actually increase this. Now, the cool thing was, as you're able to see, I've got a second kit right here. My first kit I already did. Now what I'm gonna do is actually make a lot of lifestyle changes that are gonna hopefully increase and boost my testosterone levels, so I can actually use this kit right here in another 10 to 12 weeks to test to see, if the things that I did started to take an effect. So for me personally, the main thing that I'm gonna relate my lower testosterone levels to is going to be simply stress levels. But just recently, I've been pushing myself a lot with the Barbarian Body business, while also trying to get my videos produced and then editing them myself and then creating our new applications that we've just launched as well. I was taking on an immense amount at one period of time. So what I need to do now is to try and pull back some of the stress in my life so that my testosterone levels can get back to their natural state, is to just simply kind of take a step back and stop trying to push things way too much. In addition, I've actually reduced my caffeine intake as well. As opposed to drinking like 3 to 4 coffees a day, which is quite a significant amount of caffeine, I now only have 1 green tea in the morning, which is roughly, it's actually even a little bit less than half the amount of caffeine of a full-size coffee. I still will take my pre-workout before my workouts. I think you're able to see that in the back right there, the EHP lab supplements. Other than that, I'm just trying to reduce my overall caffeine intake because that does have a large effect on my anxiety levels and my stress levels. The other main lifestyle changes that I'm making is to actually get away from my phone. Stop checking things so much. Stop cruising Instagram, because there's a lot of times during the day when you're not supposed to be fully stimulated mentally. You should give yourself time to actually rest and recoup and just not think about or keep absorbing information. That, in addition to actually getting outside a lot more, going for walks, these are sort of my steps that I'm going to be taking to help to get my stress levels that much lower, and also stop pushing myself so much with trying to put out new projects, so many new videos, all this other stuff that's really putting a lot of strain on me. So with that, I'm really hoping that these efforts are going to help to bring my stress levels levels down, which will help to bring my testosterone levels up. And as I mentioned, in about 10 to 12 weeks, because I've got the second kit already ordered and it's already at my house, I will be going forward with actually testing my testosterone levels to see if my efforts have proved beneficial. So if you're interested in getting your testosterone levels checked, or pretty much any other, they got so many different tests. Even if you want to get an STI test done, you can do it from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to go to your doctor's or your clinic. Be sure to head on over to letsgetchecked.com. There will be a link that's down in the description. And if you use our code on the screen right here, you will get 20% off of your order. Again, I highly recommend you go ahead and get yourself 2 kits the same way that I did, so that you can get your initial results, make those lifestyle changes, and then retest yourself in the next, 10, 12, or if you want to wait to like 16 to 20 weeks to see if the things that you have done have been effective in helping you to naturally boost your testosterone levels. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different pace than what we normally do, but testosterone is a big topic when it comes to men's fitness, and I know a lot of guys are interested in it. If you want to take advantage, again, link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then be sure to smash that like button down below, and also be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon for weekly workout tips and nutrition tips that you'll not want to miss. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next video.